We're still a ways off from July 4th, but Independence Day is always marked by a colorful and bombastic display of fireworks going off in the sky. But here's a scenario.
Sorry.
What if we didn't have fireworks?
As you can imagine, probably devastating to those celebrating our nation's birthday, especially the kids. But one little guy might have a solution to this potential problem. We welcome this afternoon Helen Chamblin, an author, along with her daughter, Amanda Chamblin-Senesi. She is the illustrator of their latest book, Blinky. So Helen, You've been on the show. It's been a little bit.
Yes.
How have things been? What's gone on since we saw you last?
Just, hanging out and spending time.
Doing some writing, right?
Yes, yes.
So tell us about Blinky.
I think I received this idea when my husband and I can't remember if the children were there, were celebrating the 200th birthday. We were up in the Wheaton, Maryland area,
right.
And of course with the DC area, fireworks were just everywhere. And we were enjoying the fireworks, and this story just kind of popped into my head, And so I took a few years. I was busy. We had 4 children in 6.5 years, so I was a little busy.
Yeah.
Didn't have too much time for writing children's books at that point. But I had the idea, and it stayed with me. And when I had more time, and Mandy was grown, I decided I would do the story, and she would illustrate it.
It stayed with you that long.
Neat.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? So how's it been working with?
It's been kind of neat. She's been drawing and coloring and doing artwork since she could hold a crayon in her hand. When she was at nursery school, they took a school bus ride, and when they went back to school, she grabbed her little crayons and she drew the school bus and had the little children's faces looking out the bus windows.
Oh my goodness.
And when I arrived to pick her up, I was told that you need to get this little girl some art lessons. She has things in print, and it's just been a joy to have her do this, and especially to illustrate the book.
Yeah, so Amanda, I wanted to ask you, what was it like? What was the experience like to illustrate Blinky?
Finally, we've heard and talked about this for so long. We had the time, and we've gotten it done. It's nice to see it in print.
So how was it in the process of?
Fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed working on this with my mother.
Did you know the story? I mean,
Oh, I've heard it lifelong.
many times.
As a child, so.
so you probably already had
pictured.
in mind what you were going to draw.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So what is the message you want your readers to take from this story?
To enjoy America and our wonderful country, and to celebrate the 4th of July.
Yeah.
And hopefully children can enjoy the book.
So are there any plans for you guys to collaborate again for possibly another book?
We'll see. Sure,
Well,
there could
yes.
be a sequel.
A sequel?
Oh.
What do you think of that?
Is she a slave driver? Does she make you work hard?
Indeed.
Yeah,
You can
right.
tell. You can tell.
Is it hard to pull out of her the illustrations you're wanting?
No.
No.
She read that she had her fruits on the table, and she was fruits and vegetables, and her colored pencils and everything.
Ready to go.
Oh my
So
goodness.
she spent a lot more time with this book than I did writing. Her illustrations took much more time.
Well, you'd kind of had it for quite some time in your head, hadn't you?
Yes, yes.
Well, the name of the book is Blinky. The author is Helen Chamblin, and it is illustrated by her daughter, Amanda Chamblin-Senesi. Thank you both for being here this
Yes,
afternoon.
Thank you for
Good
having
talking to
us.
you. Oh my
Congrats.